Hey y'all, if y'all would please go to my channel, subscribe, hit that like button, ring that notification bell. It'd mean a lot to me. But I had a guy request me to do some videos on Galaxies if I had any, and LTDs. Well, here's one of the Galaxies. This one was actually in another salvage yard, and we talked him into selling it. Got it, brought it here. Somebody had a flame paint job painted on this thing at one point in time. Whole car's pretty rough and rusty, but there are a lot of good parts still on this car. 66 model, I believe, Galaxie 500. Get back here away from it a little bit so maybe you see the rear of it. And that is a 64. No, I'm sorry, 63 and a half Galaxie. Or 63. I'm not sure if that was 63, 63 and a half. I know the 63 and a half was like a fastback or whatnot, but this one may just be a 63. But a guy had it on a trailer, hauling it to the crusher. When my dad seen it, stopped a guy and bought it from him, and we brought it here. It still has the 390 motor, transmission, and everything still in it. Something fell on the roof, looks like. Floor pans are gone. I mean, gone. But it was a factory bucket seat console floor shift car. This car is eat up with rust, but there's still lots and lots of good parts on it. So there's the old Tennessee license plate on the front. And then over here, we have some more of the little newer LTDs. Probably walk a little slower, keep this phone from moving around so much, distorting the video. The black one there is a two-door. Motor, transmission, everything's in it. Just got some glass broke out of it. We got that guy. We got that car and this car from the same place. The guy had passed away and the cars just sat. Trees growed up all around them, so we had to cut stuff out from around them to get to them. But they're both two doors, still have the motors, transmissions, everything in them. And here is a station wagon. Still has the motor, transmission. This car's all complete. We just took the door glass out of it not long ago. And I think we took the instrument cluster out. Other than that, it is still all there. Now I have a little funny story about this car. Trying to raise the hood a little. Yeah, motor, everything. It's still even got the battery sitting in it. But when I come to get this car, the guy called me wanting to sell it. Told me where it's at. I pulled up at the location. Couldn't even see the car. It was just that growed up with vines, briars, trees all around it, in front of it. We had to cut our way in to get to this car. Probably had to cut for an hour and a half to get to where this car was at to pull it out. But when I opened the passenger side door, I actually jumped back. Got the crap scared out of me. There was a bear looking at me, I thought. So that's one of them where you got to do a double take. Let me open this door, see if it's still in there. But what it was a bearskin rug. And somebody had it set up in the seat, looking out the door. It is rotted now. The car's that's probably 20 years ago. That used to be a bearskin rug. See if we can get down here where there's the teeth and the mouth. Got leaves laying over it. But it was actually a full-size bearskin rug propped up here with the head looking right at me with the mouth open when I opened the door. Took me a few seconds to realize what was going on with it. It is the Country Squire wagon. I have lots more of these LTDs across the road on the other side. Right over here is another. Well, I've skipped one right here. Here's a Galaxie XL 1969 convertible. 390 car. Motor, everything is still in it as well. And when I first seen this car, around here local in their area, there's a horse and mule sale on Tuesday nights up at this big barn, and this car sat out there in front of that for years. I finally bought it off of him. We took the front bumper off, but it is a hideaway headlight car. See if they'll still fold down. Yeah. Hideaway headlights. Might be able to raise this hood up. 390. Air conditioning, everything's still on it. This car was 100% complete when I got it. The guy told me it had ran and drove when it was parked. Don't know why they parked it, but he said they actually put a brand new top on it before it was parked. And the top is still on it, but it is rotted completely off. The car had sat outside for years up there with the top down. I don't know why the top was down if it was a new top, but it was actually a bucket seat console car as well. It is a 1969 Galaxie XL, like I said. It is really, really rusty as well. Just be a good parts car, but there's a lot of good parts still on it. And then over here, there is a 72, I believe it is. Walking too fast again, bouncing the camera around there. These old cars still have a lot of parts that somebody is going to be looking for sooner or later. We don't take a lot of parts off of these, but every now and then, when we do, the people say, well, I just can't find them anywhere. And I tell them I have some of the cars, and it just really tickles them to be able to come and get the parts off of them and be able to fix their cars. But like I said, right here is a 72. And we've took a lot of parts off it over the years. It was a factory 351 Windsor car. And the guy was driving it back when I bought it, back in the 80s. And it's been here ever since. So we've took a lot of stuff off of it as well. It was the Galaxie 500. But I'll come back and do another video for you guys later. I have lots more of these LTDs across the road. So I'll come back, do a video on them real soon. You guys have a great day.